Good morning, everyone. Whew, my hair is in a state today, so you get to enjoy it a little bit in its natural curliness, which is wild. If you want to see it for real, you can go back in my December horoscope for knitters. I'm pretty sure I let it go wild there for as much as I could. Oh, we have a guest. Hold on. Come here. Oh, yes. Welcome, Pink Eggs. She does not like to get left behind. She said, "No, don't do a live without me, please. I want to meet everyone." Okay. So, do you have anything to say? Okay, very good. Thank you for your time. She's shy. All right. So I'm just going to wait for a minute and see if we get anyone popping in live. I have my knit mug from Billy and Ba, my Friday tradition now. Whoop, there we go. And so today is July 26th. This is our last Friday in July, which means this is your last week to enter to win a copy of the Empath's Oracle, which has been our featured deck for the month. You could win this signed copy that I have right here to add to your collection. And all you have to do to enter is leave a comment on any or all of July's Friday forecast for knitters, which is like this one right here. So if you leave a comment, you will be entered, and I will be choosing the winner on Monday. So if you are chosen, I will reach out and I'll maybe even do a live on Monday to announce the winner. So look forward to that potentially. And so yeah, so that's very fun. And if you want to find out more details on how to enter, you can look in the description. But basically, all you have to do is one, be a subscriber. Number one, that's number one. Number two, there we go. Leave a comment on, again, like I said, one or all four of the July Friday forecast for knitters. All right. Without further ado, let's find out what the Empath's Oracle has for advice for us knitters for this weekend. I think it's been really, really spot on and great information from this deck. I've really enjoyed using it all month. And I don't know, I was thinking about maybe continuing the featured deck of the month kind of a thing for these weeklies. Let me know what you think about that. Kind of gives you a little bit more time to look at each deck. Let me know. Leave a comment. All right, what do you have to guide us knitters this weekend? Here we go. We have, breaking the chain of repeating cycles. We're going to jump over something this weekend. We're going to master. We're going to get over a hurdle. We're going to overcome this weekend. So perhaps there's a certain technique that you always somehow mess up a little bit. This pattern that you're working on now, this project that you're working on now, is the one that is going to kick this habit. So even if you've done it once within the project, by the end, especially by the end of the weekend, you could find that this is a habit that is no longer in your wheelhouse. So if you find one that is repeating and you're like, oh, this is it, it's going to come up to you. It's going to all bubble up to the surface. Let's see what the handy guide has to say about card number 32. Let's see. 32. All right. Breaking the chain of repeating cycles. This is like the whole human experience here, right? This is what we're here to do. All right. So, some themes that you may come across this weekend are you could be meditating on life experiences that seem to repeat in different forms, creating change with a humble approach, starting with ourselves, and coming to terms with karma as an evolutionary spiritual force. Karma, the universal sense of humor, as I like to look at it. It's not always very funny. Okay, so deeper meaning here we have that we earthlings are here to experience and learn from life's lessons. And these tend to be repetitive. We keep experiencing them over and over again until we finally break the chains. So if you're crocheting this weekend, you too could perhaps be breaking your chain of repeating cycles of bad habits to grow from that. So I think this is a beautiful message for the weekend. It's a message of growth. It's a message of slowing down and paying a little bit more attention. I, for one, have a bit of a not tricky project, but a project that I'm working on that is going to be using one of the trickier skills, something you have to pay attention to a little bit. And so I will definitely be using this advice as something that guides me in paying more attention because this is a skill I'm quite comfortable with, but usually it's when you're very comfortable that you find yourself in one of those places where you slip into bad habits. So I will be mindful of that. And if you too find that this card rings true for you or resonates in any way, I would love to hear from you. Remember that by commenting, you're also entering for a chance to win the Empath's Oracle signed deck from Raven Digitalis. So I would love to hear from you. And if nothing else, I really appreciate you tuning in every week as I do this live. I've really enjoyed doing these, and I look forward to doing them again in August. So take a look during the week, and I'll make sure to upload all of the new ones for August, and we'll see which deck I feature. Let me know if you want one the whole month or if you like a different one each week. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you like this. You'll also get a notification every time I go live. Probably just make sure they're on, question mark. Sometimes they're tricky. Um, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Merry Make.